Who's first International AIDS Conference Pre-Conference?
My name is Aaron Geringer. This is my first International AIDS Conference, and I'm from the United States.
I'm the project coordinator for Tusana AIDS project under the Evangelical Lutheran Church in Zimbabwe. It's my first time to be at the International AIDS Conference.
This is my first conference to the international.
Welcome to the Interfaith Pre-Conference of the 21st International AIDS Conference. On June 5th, 1981, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention reported the first known case of AIDS.
I've lived with HIV for 25 years. I came to know about my status when I was just 16 years old.
No country or religion is immune from this HIV pandemic. It has paralyzed people into fear, blame, prejudice, and even despair. In my 22 years of living openly with HIV in South Africa, my home country, not much has changed.
And we've been doing it now for 21 years.
I commit to doing more than only praying. I also commit, and I invite you to commit with me, to be part of Faith on the Fast Track, to reduce stigma and discrimination, to increase access, and to defend human rights.
Mylan is one of the generic manufacturers that makes antiretrovirals to fight HIV/AIDS around the world. In many countries, faith-based organizations provide a large percentage of healthcare, so there's no way we can achieve these goals without working with faith-based organizations. I think faith-based organizations in many settings have one of the best connections to community.
I have attended about 5 international AIDS conferences. One of the things that I'm hoping we will achieve in this conference is the recognition of the faith community and the work that we are doing in terms of eradicating stigma and discrimination.
It's my 6th time at a pre-conference and at an AIDS conference. In those years, the discussion often revolved around whether God allowed the use of condoms. And there were some more fundamentalist Christian perspectives that didn't want to talk much about sexual diversity. And that's different here already.
When the times get tough and when the resources are less, it's time for us to join together and be creative and resilient and persistent. So, God bless you in this process.
Remember, change starts with you. So you as a community, you as an audience sitting here today, you can start with that change.
I'm committed to achieving my dreams and potential of successful career as a scientist, not as just a young woman living with HIV.